A surprising behind-the-scenes revelation has surfaced from the 2002 film 8 Mile, and it involves two of the most talked-about figures in pop culture, Eminem and Mariah Carey. According to a producer who worked on the film, Eminem once suggested that Mariah Carey, who was only 4 years older than him, play the role of his mother in the semi-autobiographical drama. The claim came from producer Brian Grazer, who spoke in a recent interview reflecting on the iconic film. Grazer shared that when they were casting the role of Stephanie Smith, Eminem's fictional mother in the movie, the rapper had a rather unexpected idea. Eminem mentioned Mariah Carey, Grazer said. He brought it up during early casting talks and said it would be interesting to see her take on the role. At the time, it really caught us off guard, especially because she's only slightly older than him. In 8 Mile, Eminem plays Jimmy B. Rabbit Smith Jr., a struggling rapper from Detroit trying to break into the hip-hop scene. His character's mother, played by Kim Basinger in the final version, is depicted as a down-on-her-luck single mom with a complicated relationship with her son. The casting of Basinger was praised for adding emotional weight and realism to the film. The idea of casting Carey was never pursued seriously, according to Grazer, but it adds an intriguing twist to the long-standing and very public history between Eminem and Mariah Carey. The two have had a famously rocky relationship, with Eminem claiming they once dated, a claim Carey has consistently denied. Their feud escalated in the early 2000s and resulted in a series of diss tracks and public jabs. Eminem released several songs referencing Carey, while Carey famously responded with her 2009 hit Obsessed, widely interpreted as a swipe at Eminem. Given this context, the idea of Carey playing Eminem's mother feels even more surreal to fans. Social media users reacted with disbelief and amusement at the idea. One user tweeted, "Imagine if Mariah had played his mom and then dropped Obsessed years later. The internet would have exploded." Another wrote, "Eminem really wanted Mariah to play his mom? That's beyond wild. What was he thinking?" While it's unclear whether Eminem's suggestion was made in jest or with serious intent, the producer noted that the idea did not move forward due to several factors, including the small age gap and the film's need for a more traditional casting choice to anchor the emotional story. Kim Basinger, who eventually took the role, was nearly 20 years older than Eminem and brought a different kind of energy and presence to the screen. Her portrayal was gritty and grounded, fitting the tone of the film, which explored themes of poverty, ambition, and self-expression in a harsh environment. Since its release, 8 Mile has become a cult classic and earned Eminem an Academy Award for Best Original Song with Lose Yourself. The film marked his acting debut and showcased a surprisingly strong performance, contributing to his broader influence beyond music. The behind-the-scenes revelation adds to the already colorful lore surrounding Eminem's career and personal life. While Carey's potential involvement in the movie is now a mere what-if scenario, it sparks curiosity about how different the film, and its legacy, might have been with her in the cast. Mariah Carey has not publicly responded to the claim, and given their complicated history, it's unclear whether she was ever even aware of the suggestion. Fans have speculated online whether the two ever seriously discussed collaborating, especially during the early 2000s when both were at pivotal moments in their careers. Some fans have also questioned whether the idea was Eminem's way of trolling or testing the waters with a controversial casting choice. Others believe it may have been a genuine but misguided suggestion made before their feud truly erupted. Regardless of the motivation, the revelation has reignited interest in the film and in the infamous Mariah Eminem saga, which continues to be a pop culture topic even decades later. While Mariah Carey never appeared in 8 Mile, the story behind the casting discussion has added a new layer of intrigue to a film that already holds a unique place in hip-hop and movie history. It also reminds fans that sometimes the stories behind the scenes are just as dramatic as the ones on screen.